Hey, what's going on, guys? Got another solo hardcore TDM Kim Strike. This time running around with the Honey Badger on Whiteout, and I started off pretty good. Started off 8-0, and next thing you know, I fucking get shot by some douchebag leaning around a tree of all things on this fucking map. Fuck me, right? I should have known. But anyways, the topic at hand I was wanting to discuss is why I believe it's harder to become a good running gunner in hardcore than it is in core. Now, hear me out, don't get me wrong. Cause I know there's a shitload of people that despise people that play hardcore because they think we're a bunch of camping pussies and whatnot. And I understand that point of view because there is a shitload of camping going on in hardcore. And I don't know, to me, it goes hand in hand. Like, I enjoy playing hardcore with the randoms because I consider myself a slayer. I like to run and gun. I can't just sit there and camp. Like, it's too slow, it's too boring. I gotta get in your face and kick the shit out of you, you know what I mean? And when the randoms on my team camp their asses off, I know I'm going to have a lot of kills because they're not going to fucking move no matter what. So it's more kills for me. But then it's frustrating because I know I have to put numbers up. I have to carry my weight as well as their own just in order to win the game. So I don't know, it goes hand in hand. But back to the topic. I believe that you really have to depend on your own individual skill in order to be a good hardcore running gunner because we're handicapped as it is in this game, especially in this game, I believe, because of all the camp friendly shit, the ghillie suits, thermals, tracker, IEDs, etc., right? But then you add into the fact that we don't have all the constant display shit as core does. Now, we can't depend on our fucking, the radar. Like, we can't even hit start to look at the map anymore like we used to in other CODs. And we don't know how many more kills it takes to get to our next streak, how much ammo we have left remaining in our clips, and our health doesn't regenerate. And to me, what I've experienced so far playing the game, the scuff jump and the connection doesn't play nearly much as a factor as it does in core. Because I done the whole clan v clan shit, their version of league play, and that's a joke. Shooting motherfuckers first, next thing you know, he's scuff jumping me and I'm dead. Biggest glitch in the fucking game. And then like as I was saying, like, I don't know, this might turn out to be more of a fucking tips or whatever, like a tip video or some shit. But anyways, like, you really have to depend on your shot because with all the camping going on and everybody on the head glitch and all this shit, like, you really have to, once you see them, you gotta fucking kill them because most of the time if you're sitting there and you're spraying all over the fucking place, you're dead. And on top of that, you really have to depend on your knowledge of the maps. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm talking about hardcore pubs. I'm not talking about, core, because I know the knowledge of the game on a professional level is completely different from that on a pub level, so don't get me wrong. But you really have to have a knowledge of the maps where people tend to camp more, where all the head glitches, different routes you could take to outflank them, shit like that. And then on top of that, you really have to choose your gunfights, because sometimes you might be facing multiple people at once, but they're from different distances. So for instance, if the guy is on the halfway across the fucking map on the head glitch, but then I got like two guys to my right, a couple feet in front of me, obviously I had to sacrifice that dude that's on the head glitch, hoping he's gonna miss so I can get the guys closer to me. See what I mean? So I don't know. And then on top of that, I just enjoy running around slapping the shit out of campers because I love getting accused of being a cheater, a hacker, this and that and the other. But it's just, I don't know, I just enjoy it more. And then of course the biggest factor to me is that when I shoot motherfuckers in hardcore, they're gonna die. I don't need to spray a full clip or whatever in order to kill somebody as you do in hardcore, unless I'm shooting at a fucking squad mate. But I'll save that for another rant. But yeah, guys, I mean, there's a shitload of factors, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I mean, you can play with a full team and have high ass KDs, 4s and 5s and shit, but if you camp and depend on other people, like, how good are you really? You know what I mean? Or are you really? I don't know. Wait, what you know about proper grammar? Fucking train, goddamn. But anyways, that's why when I say if you're gonna camp to get your high KD and depend on other people, But then you got someone with a high 2 KD that runs in guns and can put up numbers solo and not having to depend on other people. Which do you think is better? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, hopefully this video made a little bit of sense. I know I got off topic here and there, but feel free to let me know down in the comments below what you think. If it's harder in core or hardcore or whatnot. And yeah, I got some other solo hardcore TDM chems I'm gonna put up and try to think of some good topics. I think the next video will be more of a tip. I think that was kind of turned into this one, so yeah, that's why I had to end it. But anyways, guys, let me know down in the comments below. Until next time, peace.